This should be a good one here. In the month of October, we got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. They'll stay on the ground. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Pass caught by Pearsall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll roll out here with Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have a Niners, and he is going to have the Chargers. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time and taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and long. To throw is Thompson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. Oh, looked like he had the 1st down, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Thompson. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Woo! And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The 49ers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On second down, Purdy. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a handoff running right. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. The ball comes out. The Lions have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop.
A hit, and he has lost the football. The defense has got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Robinson. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll run here with Gibson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll look to pick up the pace. Here's Purdy on first and 10. Finding room at midfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still 4th down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go with Purdy. And he's going to have the 49ers first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, they'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, 49ers. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That's complete to Pearsall. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's Purdy again. That's into the hands of the fullback. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Up the middle they go. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Rams who are out in front in that one. Puka Nacua, a touchdown reception. From there, let's get to Philadelphia as we check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they have the lead over the visiting Washington Commanders. The Eagles looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Chargers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They motion the slot man left. They'll come out throwing here to start in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Niners offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. up past the 40 with that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll try to run with their fullback. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Right back to Kittle. That's another one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the ground, Gibson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in, and the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Slot receiver headed right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Lions will punt this ball away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Ooh. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The 49ers offense ready to take over once again. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He'll try and hurry to the line here. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to the air is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing again is Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Third and short. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll throw again with Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy gonna put it up again. pass is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.